everybody, Teacher Kristen here with Life with Kristen. We on this channel will be talking about teaching ESL, recruiting our friends, and speech therapy tips and tricks, all while working on becoming the best you. In today's video, we're going to pick up with the second part in our mini-series about how to elicit correct pronunciation for our K and G sound. Now, have you ever wondered why some of our bow-bows or students or even our own children cannot produce a K or G sound? Rather, sometimes these children substitute the K and G sound for a T or D sound. In the speech therapy world, we call this fronting, because K's and G's are made in the back of the throat, K and G. When children substitute for these two particular sounds, they always make the sound in the front. Hence, it's called fronting, T and D. Those two sounds are made in the front. An example of a student or a child fronting the K sound would be in the example of cape. So a normal child would be able to say cape. A student or a child that fronts the sound in the word cape would say tape. So they would substitute the K sound for a T sound. An example of a student fronting the G sound would be, so when they front the sound go, they actually say the word dough. Again, because D is made in the front of the mouth and not the back. Today we are going to talk about how to elicit the correct K and G pronunciation along with the proper jaw and tongue alignment and placement. So let's get started by talking about our K sound. Our K sound is made in the back of our throat. I prompt my students by pointing or touching under my throat with a wide open mouth and the tongue drawn back to the very back. It's important that the tongue stay in the back so that we get the proper K sound. Otherwise, we get they're fronting. That's what we just spoke about. So, if you have a child that struggles with that K sound, one tip that you can try with them is to have them either take their finger or even a tongue depressor and gently push down, back, and up on their tongue, like so. They can hold it there, they can hold their tongue there with their finger in order to try and elicit that correct pronunciation. Same goes for our G sound. Our G sound is also in the back of our throat. The only difference is that the G sound, it's kind of like a gurgling sound, g, 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 where our K sound is more like a cough. So it's harder, it's a harsher sound, the K is. The G is a much softer sound. So again, if you have some issues with getting the correct G placement, push that tongue down, back, and then up just a hair so that the tongue is protruding up and backwards, back here. G, g, g. Students can also feel under their chin and on their throat where that sound is made, okay? If the student is really, really struggling, you can always have them tilt their head back, like so, and this will help their tongue naturally fall to the back of their throat. I'd like for you to try that real quick and see how you feel, or if you feel your tongue just gently sliding naturally back to the back of your throat. G, 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 or k, k, k. Do you feel it? Fantastic. That's exactly what we want them to feel so that they can get that correct pronunciation. If the tongue trick does not work with your finger or a tongue depressor, tilt your child's head back and do what we just did. It seems a little unorthodox, but I promise you, after they get the sensation of where their tongue is supposed to be placed for their K and G sound, you can then start decreasing the prompts and the head placement so that it becomes a more natural position for them to speak those sounds. I hope you all found this very helpful. Feel free to subscribe below or shoot me an email. I'm always open for suggestions on videos that you all would like to see, or I'm always welcoming feedback. So please, please show me what you want. Tell me what you want. And for those of you that are brand new or contemplating on signing up with VIPKid or any other ESL online teaching platform, feel free to use my referral code in the bottom, and I would love to help you along the way and through the application process. Again, I'm Teacher Kristen, Life with Kristen, and I will be talking with you all shortly. Bye.